So today I woke up googling for the most expensive restaurant to take my wife just for today, and I found out there was so many restaurants appearing. But in the first place was an advertisement. It was a sponsored ad, and then I decided to skip it to the next one, which I thought was the most expensive restaurant in Cape Town. And I decided to go and check the menu and also to check the food that was there. And guess what? The restaurant is none other than a five-star restaurant called Pigalle Restaurant. So guys, we're going to Pigalle Restaurant. That is what we find on the first position when we search for the most expensive restaurant in Cape Town. So let's go.
I was super excited when my husband told me that we would be going to one of the most expensive restaurants in Cape Town. So yeah, as you can see, he's getting ready to go. This outfit was basically inspired by me. I chose this outfit, guys.
And there she is with her perfume. Remember, guys, this perfume that she is putting on, it is called CG Luxury Perfumes by her, and she's the owner of it. And this is us, baby.
Guys, do you see that we're matching? You know, usually people say, hey, if you're wearing matching outfits, it's that, blah, blah, blah. But I decided that today my husband and I must match. It just gives we're in love vibes, you know. What does it?
Okay, this is us getting out of the house. And also, guys, I decided to Google the place and see how far it is, and it was like 26 minutes away, and it was only 23 kilometers, and this was around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and it was a perfect time to go out for a lunch. Actually, this was for lunch, right? So I just decided to actually like zoom the place and to see actually if there's parking there, because normally in Cape Town parking is a struggle. I want to lie to you.
As we all know, Cape Town roads are not really reliable. So I decided to just bring it just in case it gets cold, it starts raining. You know, it's really unpredictable. So that's us as we are on our way to the most expensive restaurant in Cape Town, guys. I was so excited. As you can see, I was taking selfies and videos, just for content, you know, just
my woman in content. You know, like, look, she was just like making videos of herself. Like, what is it like women like to take selfies? Why?
Like, you know, why you take yourself with the perfect.
Oh,
It's actually lip gloss, so whatever. That's the reason.
it's actually a mirror, ne?
Yeah, it's like a mirror. Exactly.
Okay, I get it. Look at the view. Look at the view, guys. That is Table Mountain right there in front of us, and the Lion's Head there next to it, guys. This is really beautiful. I mean, like, if I'm to tell you the truth, guys, Cape Town is beautiful. What do you think, babe?
It's beautiful. You know what you just said about Table Mountain? I love Table Mountain from that angle, from that perspective. But getting it, like, you know, climbing the thing, Lion's Head, what, anything that has to do with hiking, you will not see me stepping foot on a mountain and saying I'm hiking. Like, never.
Hey, sleeping.
Just closing my eyes.
Yo, this one likes to sleep when I'm driving, guys. Why is it you like to sleep when I'm driving, baby? What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong. It's just that, like, when you're on motion, guys, like, and someone else is driving and you're not the one driving and you don't have to do anything, you end up feeling so relaxed. And then the more he drives, and then the more I fall asleep, guys. It's not, I don't think I'm the only one. Like, even when you get onto a bus for like a long drive or long trip, you end up falling asleep because of the motion. I feel like it's because of the motion and just the peace that, like, there's just that niceness, man, about sleeping in the car.
And it actually happens every time, like, we're on a ride, she likes to sleep. Like, there's a time when I feel like, okay, I just want to talk to her, I just want to show her some views and all that. Like, you find her sleeping, I'm like, babe, why? What's wrong with you? Okay, guys, this is Cape Town. Welcome to Cape Town. Look how beautiful these buildings are, guys. I mean, babe, what do you think? Look at this. Look at this as we get inside the town. Like, this is actually approaching the town.
Yeah, this is what you call Cape Town, guys. If you've been to Cape Town, or you're staying in Cape Town, or you want to come to Cape Town, don't go without going into CBD, please. You know what? I find it very surprising. Kuti, there are people who are actually South Africans or people who are staying here and they haven't been to CBD. Like,
serious? It's
possible, yes. You should do a survey and just ask people around, like, maybe go to a township or somewhere and just ask them if they have been to CBD. They will tell you they don't know CBD.
I've never been there. Like, seriously?
Yeah, like, I was shocked. I was really shocked. And I asked people, like, in my old community, like, so have you been to CBD? Then they were like, they don't know. They haven't been there.
Here we go. Getting there. Us going to the entrance of this beautiful restaurant. We cannot wait to show you the restaurant. This is me and my wife. She is just surprised by the view, surprised by the looks and everything, guys. This is us actually stepping inside the restaurant, the beautiful one.
Guys, like, at this point, curiosity was killing me. Like, I wanted to know what makes this restaurant the most expensive. What is so special about it? So let's see.
Look at those flowers at the entrance,
guys. I love flowers. And then imagine going to a restaurant where the entrance has it has flowers. Like, my husband, I don't know how to thank this guy.
I know, like, you with flowers. And look at the view inside, guys. And this was the menu, guys. The menu was not really bad, but yeah, there was expensive stuff, if they say.
There was like a meal for 1 point something.
1.2. There was actually a meal for 2.5. I saw it. And guys, I was actually like looking for the meal that we could check for the day. And yes, there was a lot of stuff. Like, I'm a fan of prawns, and I started taking pictures of the menu as well, guys. Like, if you have never been there, yeah, make sure that you check the menu right here on the video, and yeah, check the food that you like. And also, I highly suggest that, like, before you go for the restaurant, guys, to look for the menu online so that you just don't go there without knowing. We will be surprised and you find yourself out of budget and find yourself like spending more than what you were supposed to do when you get there. So for us, this was just like a recap of the menu before we get to find out about more on the restaurant, and also wanted to make some content.
Yeah, you know what, I think going to a restaurant isn't just about content. It isn't just about the beauty of the restaurant. You also need to enjoy the food. So it's always wise, like my husband said, it's always wise to like look at the menu before you get there. Go there with like a set budget, not just go blindly. Okay, now enough about the menu, guys. Look at that. Is it called a chandelier?
Yeah, there's a chandelier.
A chandelier with flowers, guys. With flowers. Yeah, this restaurant is like, it's beautiful.
It was a bit dark there. That's why you see the quality is quite a bit bad. And this was the other side of the restaurant. Guys, right in front of us, there was like I don't know what kind of chairs those are and what kind of people sit there. And also there's what did they say is there? There's a band or something.
Yeah,
like that.
they have like a live band. I feel like these chairs give royalty vibes. It's
Exactly.
like, you know, those ones that you see in movies where they're kings and queens and, you know, the nice stuff, guys. Like, it's giving royalty, it's giving luxury. I love it.
Serious
It's
luxury,
beautiful, and it's
exactly.
huge, really huge.
Yeah, you would really pay your money and see where your money is going. And look at my beautiful wife there looking around and so excited. I mean, guys, and also this was the view of Cape Town from outside, and this was the waterfront side. And if you can look at it, guys, it's really beautiful. And we're also parking right down there. As you guys can see, we're just parking right down there. That is our car right there. And I just decided to check if our car was safe, and I found that like they told us that we would have maybe parked on the other side of the restaurant, which is the place that they do have, and it has free parking. And look at this. I mean guys, everything is set there. And unfortunately what happened?
Okay, so we wanted to like have our lunch there. Then they said we were there around like what time? 3
years
Yeah,
ago.
we were there around 3. And then they said we couldn't have lunch there. They're only serving dinner. The kitchen closes at 2, guys. Like, how disappointing was that? Like, I was so disappointed because I was already in love with the place. Just look at the live band where it was gonna be. They said there's even entertainment. There's DJs that will be coming over and stuff. And we're really hungry, guys. Imagine going to a nice restaurant with hours and then you can't eat there. And we couldn't wait for like 2 hours. Imagine waiting for 2 hours before they can actually open the kitchen. Then afterwards you have to wait for your order. That was a no.
Yes, they said that like the kitchen was gonna open again at 5 for the dinner basically, and we had to go out. We had no other choice, and what we just did was like to make a reservation just for 5 p.m. and we're not really sure if we're gonna come back. And our second decision that we made was to check on the second most expensive restaurant in Cape Town, and which was next to this one, and we decided to take the location.
I'm very hungry, and this restaurant Pigalle is still closed, and they say they're gonna open the kitchen at 5, so we're gonna look for another restaurant. So now we are heading to the second most expensive. It's actually one of the most expensive because you don't know which one is the most.
Look at my face there. I was hungry.
She was just hungry. She was like, guys, let's just go to KFC.
I wanted KFC at this point. That could have been a starter because I really liked it at the other place. I was like, okay, let's get starters and then go back.
And we started like driving around, and the place we were looking for, guys, we started failing to get to the entrance,
we got
and
lost.
we couldn't find it.
We
And
got lost.
we started moving around. I mean, like driving around and coming back, up and down. And I mean, you know, when you're hungry and you're actually like looking for the place. And even making videos one is now boring, especially making a video whilst you are hungry. But finally, guys, we had to call them and we asked them, okay, where exactly are you guys located? And there's a lady who answered the call, and she told me that we were just right there by the Mirage. That is the name of the hotel. They are located there by the Mirage, and we're passing there like twice, thrice. I I ended up like getting disappointed. I almost like said, baby, let's just look for another place. And also, guys, remember we're at Terry Wheel, and he was there like making videos of us.
Our head will.
And you know what? Like we parked right after the robot, and then we saw the place. It was called what's the name?
Utopia, guys.
It's
It was called Utopia.
Look at the views, guys. This is the waterfront side, and this side is the CBD side as well. And this is the restaurant. This is the Utopia restaurant.
Okay, guys, now I understand why they call it Utopia. For those that know the meaning of Utopia, you would know why I'm saying it.
What is the meaning, babe?
Okay, so Utopia means like a place of ideal perfection.
Wow.
As you can see, the place was perfect. The view was perfect. Imagine being on 15th floor in town where the view is just exceptional.
I mean, you can literally see everything from every side. Like,
exactly.
There is the mountain on the other side, and there is the stadium on the other side, and there is the ocean on the other side. There is the waterfront on the other side. There is the CBD on the other side. Like, it's really beautiful.
Exactly.
I would say that, guys.
Yeah.
And also, look at the way we're sitting, babe.
On top of 15th floor or wherever, guys. We're on top of Cape Town, basically. This is like Utopia can also be a place that does not exist at all.
What did you order? What did you order, by the way?
Okay, so I ordered a whatever my husband ordered.
It's a pina colada, baby. Oh, you already forgot.
I already forgot. Like, I always order what he orders in terms of drinks when it comes to restaurants, because I trust his choice when it comes to drinks. Like,
so we basically ordered a pina colada, and we're sitting in the sun, and it was really cool because, you know, like, there was a lot of ice. How was the pina colada?
the pina colada was delicious. I think it's one of the best that we had, eh?
And here we go with our friend also, and this was the menu, guys. And some of these are champagnes. They are a bit pricey. That's why I think it's one of the most expensive. I don't know. And when our food came, guys, personally I ordered the prawns and with a fillet, and what else? There was veggies and chips, I think.
Yeah, veggies and chips. And I ordered your basic is it sirloin with chips, and it was just those two things. And then I also ordered cranberry juice.
Oh, my wife loves cranberry juice.
I love cranberry. It's healthy, baby. It's healthy.
And also I ordered a Coke, babe.
Yeah, it's a basic Coke.
Yeah,
I like Coke.
I really love Coke when I'm like having a meal. It's really one of the essentials. Let's look at the
guess what,
prawns.
guys. Okay.
What happens with the prawns? Tell us.
Okay, so the prawns were looking so delicious and stuff, guys, and I decided to I asked him, babe, let me have a taste. And after having small bites, I decided to ask for another one. And then after asking for another one, I just realized that I actually like prawns, and they are my new favorite food. I'm now part of the prawn family.
Welcome to the prawn family. I love prawns. These are my basic favorite food. This is one of my favorite food. Whenever I go to a restaurant, I really like to ask how much are prawns. Do you guys have prawns? Sometimes I don't really even check the menu. I just want prawns. They're a bit pricey, they're a bit expensive, I really know that, but I don't lie, I'm not a fan of this beef stuff, babe. I mean, I don't like beef, but
I'm a meat person. I love beef, I love meat, I just love meat. But then the prawns today,
and here we go with Jaden ordering something that he did.
Guys, he ordered things that he didn't know because the name sounded very fancy. And then when I asked him, I was actually shocked when he was ordering. Then I asked him, then he was like, it's no, he said you will see.
He ended up sharing it with us, and it was not really bad. And also this is him giving it a bite, and I think it was nice with that thing that he's ordering. I don't know what that is.
He was eating, it's called a roti thingy
or something, I don't know. And after all, guys, the food was nice. This is us, on the lift, going home. Not really going home. We had to go and find out if what we ate was worth it. Guys, we had to go to Pigalle and check for the prices for the food that we ate, so that we know if the price that we paid, guys, we paid something like 1,500 for 3 meals. So I don't know, guys, you might let us know also if you want in the comment section if the food was worth it. And from here, guys, we went to Pigalle in Century City to find out if the food was really worth it, and also met one of the fans, and she was so excited to meet.
Sorry. Next time you must pay us.
Now, this is Century City. Getting to Century City now. What are we going to do?
So we are going to do a price check of all the things that we we ate today. So like I want to see how much it would cost us if we were to make that meal at home. And I believe that I'm able to cook all those things that we ate.
For sure.
Yes, I'm sure. Like, they look easy to make. Prawns, I've tried to make them like once, right? Yeah, once. I tried to make them.
And they were nice.
And they were nice. Hey, guys, they were nice. They're nice. Hey, thank you, guys. Right, so I can make the prawns. Then there was chips. I love the chips there, guys. Like, it was really, really. Oh, okay, it's fine. So there's prawns, chips, and what else did we eat? The sirloin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that. And
that
veggies. Honestly speaking, I don't think I like restaurant beef. At this point. I like prawns more. I love the prawns. So I think from now on, if I go to a restaurant, I'd rather order prawns than beef and steak stuff.
Shame. We adopted, you know.
I'm now part of the prawns family. The prawn family. Okay, so here we are. Wow. It's like, this time we didn't struggle with parking.
This side there's more parking.
Oh, there's more parking this side. Okay.
Get a calculator. Let's try to calculate this and see what we're finding right here at Pick and Pay. Let's see how much it was costing for us to make the meal that we ate at the most expensive restaurant. Okay. How much it would be, like how much it would cost us. Look at it, guys. So the first thing that we had to look for was, what was it? Was it like mixed veggies?
Yeah, we looked for mixed veggies. How much was that?
That was around like 59 rand, if I'm not mistaken. So, I think, yeah, there was like 59 rand. Yeah, basically we got the veggies and then we went to check for the next thing that we ate. To just make sure, guys, to find out if we have a reason to actually like go for a restaurant, or it's just pressure, or we can just like make the food for ourselves. Because I know my wife is one of the best cook. Look at your cranberry. How much was cranberry, by the way?
Cranberry was like 46 rand, guys, and I'm sure if we check rand. That was like for 2 liter.
And it's 2 liter.
How much did you pay for that one?
I think it was 40 rand.
Was it 40 rand? For a glass. So guys, get the maths.
So this is 60 rand plus 46 rand.
Yeah, so it's 106.
So basically we are at 106. So when to check another thing that was part of the thingy, right? Which was the chips.
Yeah, the chips, yeah.
And how much was the chips, by the way?
At the restaurant, I don't know.
But I actually did check the price. So we just want to find out, guys, like how much the chips were costing.
No, they came with a meal.
Oh, they came with the meal. They were part of the meal.
Yeah.
So, but also, we need to know like the price of buying chips.
Okay. Yeah.
How much it would cost for us to buy chips. So it was around, is it 80 rand or 70 rand or something like that?
Yeah, they were pre-cooked, so it was like 70 rand, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 70 rand for chips. And then after that, we had to go to the next one to find out, like, guys. And here is my wife, like, going to check for the next thing that we had applied on our menu. Like, on my food, basically, there was no veggies. There was one side, which was the chips. And then we decided to add the veggies as well, the extra veggies.
How much was it?
And it was like 45 rand. This is what they told me. They said like for extra veggies it will cost you like 45 rand. And we went to check for the other food. I think the other thing that we needed to check for was the meat. Yeah. So we went to the meat side.
Yeah. We
And
needed
what
to
kind of
check that.
meat did we eat?
So I had
Prawns.
sirloin. You had a fillet.
I had a fillet, and it was like also prawns, right? On my side there.
Yeah,
I
you
had
had prawns. So guys, wait,
This
did they
was
have
fish.
prawns? Yeah, yes, they did. This was just the
This was
fish.
just fish, not really prawns. We had prawns like right in front of us, and let's check how much the prawns were. But it seems like the prawns are a bit.
Yeah, they're
costly.
expensive. They're
Expensive,
really
right?
expensive. And you would find that when you go to a restaurant to order them, they would like give you maybe 4 or 3 for.
So here is a bunch of prawns for 800 grams, right? 284 rand, which is 285. Which it's really not a big price.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wow. For that bunch of it was for 280 something.
Exactly.
We can basically eat that for a week. A week is
No, maybe 2 days. The way you love them, and now
No,
I like
bro,
it.
like, nah.
I also love them now.
and also the meat. How much was the meat? It was like 200 rand.
yeah,
per kg.
200 rand per kg. So we can just let's round it off to 200 because we both had. I
Okay.
think the kg would
Yeah.
be.
Oh, do you think we ate a kg?
We ate 600 grams because your fillet was like 300 grams.
But I didn't
Mine-
finish it, by the way.
The fact that you ordered it, this one never finishes his food, guys. Like I don't know why. You would order veggies and all these things. Did you eat your veggies?
Yes, I did. Like veggies are one
You
of my
only
favorite.
ate like I think a spoon or I don't know, a
But
spoonful.
veggies are one of my favorite.
But did you eat them properly?
I did. Like I ate them.
I
I ate
remember
them like
eating those
half
things
of
alone.
them, bro.
Okay, it's fine. We believe you.
Okay.
He never eats his food. This one.
And also, like I would suggest, like if you want to buy these prawns, like buy these ones.
Yeah, the ready-made ones that they're called they're scaled, descaled or
Yes,
something
yeah.
like that. Those ones are better, guys. They're really very better.
They're easy to make.
And then there was cheese. The chips had like cheese on them. Oh, that just makes them taste better, guys.
But yo, actually, like that was my first time. to
Yeah,
see
that was my
people
first
putting
time
cheese
also
on
like
chips.
seeing yeah.
And this cheese, how much is it?
It was 137,
right?
but I'm sure there are cheaper options for cheese, guys. But that was one of the cheese that was on the after waiter.
So now, by now, what we've checked, guys, is costing around 798 rand. Like for you to just buy so that you can eat at home.
And-
Yes, you might not like eat it once.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it can be like twice or thrice.
Yeah, but that's
depending.
obviously how you are basically going to be buying food. So I feel like the price is a bit worth it. So by now we're now going to check for the
We were looking for soy sauce
and
because you
the
use that.
spices.
Yeah, and the spices. We use the soy sauce when you're making prawns. I don't think you can make prawns without it. Apparently,
Really?
yeah. Like I was doing research last time when I had to make prawns. So
Okay. So
imagine,
did you buy the
guys, this
soy
man
sauce?
made me make prawns, and I never made prawns in my life. So I had to like do research, ask around, ask my aunt. I was asking everybody. But
Literally
anyways,
everybody.
I was asking everybody.
Was intrigued.
I was like, guys, my marriage is at stake here if I don't make these prawns. So please give me a recipe. But
Don't
anyways,
lie.
we don't know.
But they were nice.
They were nice,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is us, like I mean, going aisle by aisle trying to find the
The spices.
I mean, we couldn't find spices. I mean, it took us a very long time to just find where the
Exactly.
spices were. Actually, we didn't find where the spices were.
We actually
found
didn't. We only found the soy.
The soy sauce, which was located right there. And how much was it?
It
Seven-
was
Put it on.
55. Yeah, 55 rand.
Wow, 55 rand. So now on our budget list, it's 798 plus 55 rand.
So
it's
now
now
we are-
853.
Yeah.
Just for us to make this kind of a meal, and this is not enough, guys. This is not.
And then
we had
remember,
pina colada as
exactly. And my labor, guys, labor cost.
well. Labor cost. Do you want to be paid for doing that?
I'll be like on that day. I'll be like a professional chef. Imagine standing and making all this food. Like,
Okay, guys, if it is your first time, guys, watching us on this channel, make sure that you subscribe and also give a thumbs up. And please let us know, was this food worth it, or was the price worth it, or maybe you suggest to make it your own at home.
yeah, guys, I would believe that from my perspective, I think going to the restaurant is better. My side.
Yes, like
Because
you have
imagine
better-
standing and then making all that food alone.
Yeah,
Alone.
I say alone.
The alone
with
part.
me, like talking to you.
Yeah, he only helps out like by talking to you while you're making the food.
Guys,
So
okay guys, if you want to know more about us guys, we have a video that we did. It's our couple video where we had like question and answers. You can go and watch it right here guys. Salute, see you on the next one.